Anthropology. Natural history. Fine arts. Commute with us. After riding a bus from Complex Santa Rosa, we rode from LRT2, United Nation Avenue. The exterior and massive columns is very nostalgic and is exactly what is thought from our past HOA course. Let us appreciate the interior of the natural history. Out of the 3 museums, this is where I enjoyed the most. At last, we're diving to Tabon Man Skull Cap Prehistoric, considered the earliest skull cap of modern human, found in the Philippines. Fossilized rhinoceros prehistoric. These ancient bones give us a fun peek into the prehistoric world right here in the Philippines. Did you know that in other textbooks said that humans did not exist 700,000 years ago in any Philippine island? But the bones had cut marks indicating that humans slaughtered the rhino using sharp stone tools. This dagger was found beneath human remains stored in burial jar prehistoric. Going in man-made like cave structure felt like a nostalgic moment. It's so fascinating that someone lived in an environment like this. Here comes the different burial jars that we've seen inside of another man-made cave-like structure. Meningul jar, one of the burial jars used in prehistoric period. Fact about the upper part of Meningul jar: the design is thought to represent the journey of the deceased to the afterlife, with the boat serving as vessel to carry the soul to next world. What we have right here is a diorama of the positions of burial jars in Abe Cave, evidence of cave dwellings. Here's to more jar and burial coffins used before that's been found in the cave. Did you know that these head is used as jar covers? The heads of the anthropomorphic covers portray different facial expressions ranging from happiness and contentment to sadness and grief. The lighting is intentionally kept dim to protect the artifacts from UV damage to avoid discoloration and deterioration of organic materials over time. We also visited other galleries displaying different palaic and pots that's been retrieved inside different caves around the Philippines. Some of them is only fragments and cracked and just glued together to make it whole again, while other pieces are just fragments. Overall, pottery in Filipino culture serves as vessel for preserving traditions, expressing cultural identity, providing valuable archaeological insights into Philippines' rich heritage. Jumping into another gallery. Negritos prehistoric. Spaniards called them negritos because the term in Spain means little black man. We have here a photo of the lean-to, which is their portable shelter. Since negritos are known as hunter, gather a background. Let me show you this different kind of bow and weapons, which they used to hunt food to eat. You can really see that even in their hunting. Weapon, effort and knowledge was poured to come up with weapons like this. It even felt like this different kind of sharpness is also specify which animal it can kill. After in national history, our next stop is in anthropology, where most pre-colonial stuffs are stored and preserved. It may not be noticeable in the video, but you can really see that the pottery in pre-colonial period has differences, and it was more improved, smooth and detailed pottery. When I saw these different accessories, the first thing popped into my mind was the telenovela in GMA titled Bagani. Now we have right here is different Kaliseg, a large wooden shield made of hardwood decorated with intricate carvings. When it comes to weapons, I noticed that prehistoric weapons were primarily made from organic materials like stone, wood, and bone. Meanwhile, in pre-colonial period, I can saw the rise of metalworking. These are the secondary burial in National Museum Anthropology. Did you know that before, the corpses are accompanied by stone tools and some part of the animals were laid in holes in the ground, and sometimes the corpses were especially protected. And here we go, the most iconic, the Bahay Cubo. Bahay Cubo were the native houses of our indigenous countrymen and were utilized during pre-colonial period. Cubo from Spanish means cube. That's why Bahay Cubo is square in form. Traditionally lightweight and peelant, structure made of wood and bamboo, and is designed to endure the Filipino typical tropical climate of the country. The space beneath the hut's salon is usually left open to the elements, with living area provided on raised level. Surprisingly, there are still more accessories and ornaments in other galleries. During pre-colonial, men and women wore ornaments to look attractive. Here's an actual Ifuga house outside the museum. It was really amazing to witness the architecture of our ancestors, given that before the structure they built was only based from common sense. And I can't believe this structure are fixed without iron nails. Surprisingly, when I took a peek inside, it has extra floor. How did they fit here? Next stop at National Museum Fine Arts. And there are no stuff there we can talk about prehistoric and pre-colonial period. But a lot of stuffs about colonial period, so please come and watch my next vlog.